I said how much I pay for my insurance right at the top. So, you know, people that actually work with me, they know what kind of insurance I have, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I do have the max amount of money that you can sit there and pay on an insurance policy for vision with our company. I got that max premium, that premium, whatever the fuck it is, because I love to be able to see. My vision sucks. If you can't tell, these barely fit my face. I kind of don't like them, but whatever. So now, the next thing is that your premium, so what you pay out of pocket every month or every few weeks or however you get your pay taken out of your check, or if you pay out of pocket into the mail, or however you pay for your insurance premiums, you have to be compared to people of the same age and location, and everybody that is elderly cannot be charged more than 3 times the amount of their younger counterparts. So it means that if, say, I turn 65 years old or 70 years old or however the fuck old I am when I stop working, which is probably going to be never. I'm always going to be working. I would be charged. I could potentially be charged by an insurance company 3 times the amount of money that I pay for right now. And I don't even want to think of that because it makes me kind of sad. I'm such a dork, by the way. I just want to let y'all know I'm a fucking dork. I go off tangents so many damn times. I have to put these into like 30-second slots because I can't seem to stop. Anyways, preventative care like vaccines, health screenings cannot be subject to copay. So if you go into your doctor with your Obamacare or your whatever card and say, I need to get screened for HPV and HIV because I'm a slut. Or if you need to have a colonoscopy because you're old as shit. Or if you need to get mammograms like me because you're turning old and you need to make sure your boobies stay where they go. You cannot get charged copay for these while you're on Obamacare. I'm telling you, that's probably better than my fucking insurance right currently. I'm just saying. Because I think I gotta pay for that, but I can't remember. I looked at that not too long ago. And I was thinking, I need to go get my boobies checked because I like to keep them where they are. But anyways, right now they had the chance of doing a Medicaid expansion, which I know in Indiana we do have a Medicaid expansion of some kind. It is called the Healthy Indiana Plan, and Hoosier Health-wise is the Medicaid, and the Healthy Indiana Plan is the extension, and you get to have a little bit both worlds where you actually pay for an insurance company, but you don't get it for absolutely free. You do have some things that are not covered, and then there's other things that are covered. It's weird. But I mean, honestly, it's my daughter-in-law is getting her septum defucked. And yes, this is from an ENT. I just said septum defucked. Okay, she's getting rhinoplasty for her her deviated septum. Okay, let's use the big words, Erica. Anyways, she is getting that paid for with Medicaid, and she can't breathe properly, so we got it all set up for her. She was supposed to go to her actual doctor's appointment not too long ago, and she's going to get her nose defucked. Okay, that's. Told you my favorite word is fuck, and I will use it in any way, shape, form I can. Okay, so the provisions from the Congressional Budget Office in March of 2016 said that there was 27 million people without insurance, and that does not cover illegal aliens. I will tell you that shit right now, and I'm so fucking tired hearing about illegal aliens getting covered by insurance. They are not fucking covered by insurance. I will tell you that shit right now. I'm so fucking tired of hearing about that shit. Illegal aliens are not covered by fucking insurance. And currently, because y'all want to sit there and take away Obamacare, 20 million people that are not illegal immigrants will go without their fucking insurance because they're sick, dead, or dying. Well, I'm not going to say dead because that would make no fucking sense. But sick and dying. So sick and dying people are going to go without fucking insurance because y'all's titties are in a fucking twist and don't even fucking make sense. Okay? Illegals do not have fucking insurance. This is how they get by with getting free healthcare. I'll tell you that shit right now. Because we are a welcoming community as a whole. As a whole, we are a welcoming community. At least I believe so. So currently, with fucking Trump in office, we have started to become a not so friendly, welcoming environment in this country, and it's pissing me off. But either way, that is a whole nother drink. With healthcare, you go to the hospital. You don't speak a lick of fucking English. You go in, you're somebody from, let's say, because it's really prevalent around where I live, you're from fucking Burma. You're a refugee from Burma. And some of these refugees got in with no fucking problem. And yes, this is the home of Burmese python, just to let you fucking know, because if you're a little on the slow side. Okay. Now, motherfuckers from Burma, love you guys, but damn it, don't know how to speak Burmese. And neither does anybody that I know that works at the hospital. Now that could have been changed because I haven't been in the hospital for a good long bit, but I know there's a Burmese translator. But most of the time we have to ask a 10-year-old kid running down the street that goes to actual American high schools and say, hey, little man, can you fucking translate for me because you're the only one that speaks English in this whole goddamn community. And trust me, it is a community, and it's actually not that far from my fucking house right now. And I have to deal with them assholes at the laundromat. Sometimes they're like locusts. I have no problem with immigrants. I'm sure that I'm an immigrant in some way. But I know I'm not 100% Native American. Unless you're 100% fucking Native American, you cannot say that you're not an immigrant some form fashion. If you're an immigrant, you go need to get health care. Like, say for instance, you broke your fucking leg. Or my lovely run that I took, which by the way, if you don't know EMS slang, it's called runs. We are on a run to pick up somebody for some fucking reason. Okay, so I was on a run. And I was currently on this run, I was doing my paramedic training with one of my paramedic teachers. So he was fun. I loved him. And we get to the scene. And at the scene is Mexican. Don't know how to speak some fucking English. Now, I don't have a problem with that if it wasn't for the fact that this dumbass had his truck on a driveway and it was slanted downwards. And this dumbass forgot to put the truck in park. And he put his foot down on the ground. He took his foot off the brake. Truck rolled back. Door knocked him over. Truck ran over his leg. Okay, so now You have truck, patient on the ground, everything's safe because now the patient's truck is in the middle of the street, blocking the fucking area because he ran himself over with it. Sorry, now it's fucking funny. It's been 10 years. So I'm sure that motherfucker is laughing too now that he had his own truck run over him. Okay, so this is in Columbus, by the way. So any of my people watching or fellow EMTs, Columbus, Indiana, some funny shit goes down there, I'm telling you. So this Mexican immigrant, he runs himself over with his own truck and then proceeds to not know how to say fucking ow and where it hurts. And we had to sit there and just kind of figure shit out how we go. We did have a Mexican police officer down there, so he was translating a little bit for us, but he didn't ride in the back of the ambulance with us to the hospital, so we kind of had to just go winging it. And I started an IV on him, had no problem, pumped him up full of Dilaudid, and he was good for a little bit. Now, I got him all fixed up and everything. He gets to the hospital. He gets taken care of, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't get admitted. So if he was covered by my insurance right now, he would not be covered. That would not have been covered. He would have had to sit there and pay for everything on the ambulance. So that includes my services, which at the time I was training, but I was training as a paramedic. So he gets paid for paramedic pay, which I'm not sure what the rate is currently, but the rate back then was about $700, and you had to pay for the medication. And you had to pay for basic service as well because we had a basic service person in the back with us, and that person gets paid. That person on the ambulance gets paid $300. So right now you have $1,000. Your basic service, which is $300, add on $700 for your paramedic service, and then you also pay for the medication. So that's close to, we used, by the way, believe the equivalent of 20 milligrams or 10 milligrams of morphine on this man, which is 1 milligram of Dilaudid. And those come in like 2 milligrams or something like that, syringes. We pumped him full with the 2nd milligram of Dilaudid as well because he was in pain. He was screaming. So now he has to pay for all of that medication and also the IV that I set up and all of that. So we went full out. Fuck it. This man got free health insurance, and this is how he did it. He goes in. He sits there and fills out all of his information and everything. And yes, you have to have your ID, but if you're a Mexican immigrant, you don't have fucking ID. So you get put down as John Doe. So now you have John Doe. He gets taken care of in a hospital because it's a fucking emergency. He doesn't get sent out. He doesn't get, treated as nobody. He gets taken care of because it's an emergency situation. The man can't fucking walk right now. So anyways, that's how you get taken care of. You sit there and you sign the piece. You can even put your own name down. But if you get sent the bill, it's not like you have a fucking social security number that they can attach that to and then put it onto your credit report. Who gives two shits? They're sitting back going, well, who gives two shits if I have a bill in the fucking mail? It's not like I need to pay for it. What are they going to do? Track my ass down? Fuck, you can sit there and give a fucking fake address or just put an address in that's one number off and that's enough. Seriously, it is so easy to fuck with the health insurance anymore. That's why they need people like myself, who is relatively a healthy human being, paying for their insurance. Because that money, and I know. The argument is, well, I don't want to pay for somebody else's fucking insurance. I don't want to sit there and pay premiums and make sure that somebody else gets covered. I need to be covered. Well, so you're only going to have insurance on yourself if you're sick. That's another point that is made about the Affordable Care Act. They're trying to get everybody covered, and they're they're putting penalties out saying that you need to pay this penalty so that you actually apply and actually get insurance so that you pay just a fucking fraction. You pay $10 a goddamn, that's a fifth of what I pay every 2 weeks. You want to pay $10 a month? That is a tenth of what I fucking pay. And I pay insurance every 2 weeks out of my paycheck, straight off the top. Taken out. Fucking taken out. I don't even see the shit. So people sitting there getting up in arms about, well, this money's getting taken out, this money's getting taken out. How about we do this? How about instead of getting health insurance taken out, or vision insurance, or dental insurance, or whatever, taken out of your paycheck, just take that off. So now we have, for me, it's about $60, $70 total that I pay for health insurance, dental insurance, vision insurance. Take that off your paycheck. Now you have 70 extra bucks. 70 extra bucks you can use for whatever the fuck you want. And instead, put a 0.5% tax on everything. It doesn't even need to be 0.5%. That's a 0.5%. 0.5% on everything that we buy. You would cover everybody's insurance all over the fucking country, and you'd probably have a goddamn surplus. Because how many times have you gone out to buy a pack of gum? How many times have you gone out to buy a pack of cigarettes? How many times have you gone out to buy gas? How many times have you gone out to buy fucking groceries? How many times have you gone to the fucking fast food restaurant? How many fucking times in a day do you go spend your money on bullshit? I took a whole day the other day with Scott, and we went shopping. Oh my God. Like, we had fun. We turned shopping into a day trip, and it was the best time we've had together in a long damn time. We were cracking jokes, fucking picking on people, picking on each other, going, if I put something on, hey, baby, what's up? If I sit there and I tried something on and I looked stupid, he'd tell me I'd look stupid. If he tried something on and he looked stupid, I'd say, like, what? Like, we sit there and spend our money on the stupidest shit, too. Like, for God's sake, I saw 5 different kinds of... We went into a tool shop because Scott's a fucking tool head, and he was a mechanic, so he needs certain things in a tool shop. This was literally a magnet on a telescope. Now, I know a lot of you motherfuckers need the light or the magnet on the end of the telescope because you drop shit in the engine and it's easy to pick up because it's metallic. So, you now have a magnet on the end of a fucking telescopic stick. Now, some of them are nifty and they have a light on the end of it. So you sit there and you now have the light on the stick, the magnet on it. There was 5 different kinds. There was a regular one that just had like a multi-chrome stick, kind of like that, just a stick, and then it pulled up, and it was awesome. And it was magnet, and it could weigh up to like hold up to like 8 pounds or some shit. Then you had another one that looked like a fucking a 50 caliber bullet. Like, and it was literally the size of your hand. It's the size of a fucking 50 cal bullet. And on the end of it, it had a telescoping rod and a magnet and a fucking flashlight on it. There's a bunch of different kinds. 5 different kinds. All of them about $5, $6, $7, $10, something like that. Any range of those. And this is the shit that we pay money for. Guess what? Instead of saying that an item is $10.99, why don't you sit there and say that it's $10.95 regular price, but your insurance price is at 0.04 cents. On a $10 item, 0.04 cents? Are you shitting me right now? 4 cents. Go straight to healthcare on every fucking item that's out there on the planet. You know how much money our government could take right off the top? For fuck's sakes, they do it for fucking marijuana, and Colorado and Washington State and Oregon are all in a surplus. Are you shitting me? Anyways, I'm about... The video would seriously be so long that man, John Oliver was right when it was just like he barely scratched the surface on what he talked about. And it's insane what people are going without because of greed. Tell them fucking health insurance companies they don't need no more fucking money. Can we please, somebody, tell the health insurance company, you don't need any more money. So please, can we just have universal Medicaid and be fucking done with it already? All right. That's my 2 cents. I know we can sit there and come up with the funding that barely anybody would notice that anything is missing. I have a plan in my head. Somebody just needs to ask me. I kind of laid it out, but, just somebody needs to ask me for one. Like, I'm funny and I'm smart and I sit there and I come up with some pretty good fucking ideas. So, anyways, I hope everybody has a great day. I will see you later. That's my 2 cents. Bye.